What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another reaction video. I'm Inde.
And I'm Ollie.
And today, you can do the intro today. I'll let you do the intro.
Today, we've got CJ Dachamp with AZULA, A Journey into Insanity. So,
good job.
If you've seen Avatar, you should already know what this is about.
Right.
If you haven't seen Avatar and you didn't have a childhood,
right.
I don't make the rules, but...
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you haven't seen Avatar, then you had, like, I don't know, like, you're missing everything if you haven't seen Avatar.
When we're talking about The Last Airbender.
Right?
Not
no, okay.
Blue people.
I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I'm gonna keep it. Y'all want the truth or y'all want me to lie right now? I haven't seen Avatar.
You haven't seen it at all? At all?
I know
Not one episode?
I don't know.
You know, I knew something was so weird about you.
Bro,
I knew something was so off about you. Like, how have you never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I don't know, bro.
So you don't know Momo?
Okay, I know Momo. I know Momo's the
Appa.
Yeah.
No, Appa is the yip yip. Momo's the monkey, the little monkey thingy.
Who's the big ass furry thing?
The one that flies?
He big and fat.
And flies?
I guess he flies too.
Appa.
Okay. I know Aang.
This is so sad.
I know Aang and shit. It's just like I don't know.
You didn't watch?
What was I watching
like,
during that time? I don't know.
Come
probably.
on.
I don't know. I was probably watching Naruto and shit.
So you don't even know who AZULA is?
Yeah, Afro Samurai. Yeah, I know of her, but I just haven't watched the show.
So who is she?
She a girl.
Okay, but who is she in the show? Like,
who is she? Is she okay? She's either a villain or anti-hero.
Like, who is her family?
Oh, I really don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my.
Bro, get the f off of me.
Okay, well, hopefully you find out during the video, cause...
Listen, I was too busy watching Naruto, getting Afro Samurai and shit like that at that age. I don't know why I wasn't watching it. When did this come on? What station did this come on?
Honestly, I don't remember, but...
I'm gonna watch
one
it,
of them
though.
cartoon shows.
I'm gonna watch it one day.
I think Nickelodeon.
See, that's probably why. Why the fuck would I be on Nickelodeon?
I said I think. I don't know. I don't really remember. It was so long ago.
Oh, okay.
I was so little when I watched this.
But look, enough chit-chatting. Let's get into the video. I hope all y'all that's watching this video is taking care of yourselves. Let's get into the video.
So this man Aang had to resort to the last resort and go into the Avatar state. So while everybody's just looking at this bald ass kid glowing and floating in the air, AZULA fries this nigga.
New intro? The Asylum. Speaking of asylums, we're gonna finish Outlast soon. Yep.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to the Asylum. Now, I know this is a change of scenery, and I know damn well some of y'all niggas is probably like, CJ, what the f is going on? And it's simple, really. Unlike the round table where we deal with the most menacing foes, over here in the Asylum, we deal with some ass niggas. Niggas that got some screws loose in their head. For an example, we got this weird nigga that be f***ing with hands, a plethora of psycho bitches, literal clowns in basically the entirety of Gotham City, and a motherless psycho princess that is off a perk, who we will be focusing on.
Nigga said a perk.
Mission 001, AZULA. Now let me quickly explain how this is going to work. Unlike roundtable trials where we have exhibits, in the Asylum, we will be using our handy dandy sanity meter, and it's very simple to understand. The crazier that nigga gets, the higher the level. It's basically just like a GTA wanted level. And with that out the way, commence rehabilitation.
You probably like level 5.
As we know, this man Ozai sent his war machine of a daughter to first go after Zuko and Iroh. This man Ozai basically said, AZULA, your uncle is a bitch, and so is your Scarface bitch-ass bitch of a brother. Find they sorry asses. So she began her first goose chase of many out here going to find Zuko and Iroh. And just look at this, bruh. This is how you could tell the early signs that she was crazy. She got these poor souls carrying her ass. Now, yes, shawty's royalty and shit, but bitch, you can walk. You out here breaking these poor niggas' backs. I know they hate their job. And then she gets out and immediately starts threatening her own guard. Had these grown-ass men shaking. She was like, okay, first of all, thank you everybody for coming on this forceful manhunt with me of my uncle and my brother. But, if you fail me, I will burn your corpse and throw you overboard so your family doesn't get your fucking body for your fucking funeral. Dismissed. And she started threatening the captain of the ship. Bro said, I'm sorry, princess, but I don't think the tides is gonna let us get in by night.
One thing, I gotta say one thing though. Look, even though I haven't watched Avatar, I know some of this, like I know some of these niggas do that they blood bend and shit like that. Right? Somebody, they could bend your blood within you, right? Somebody could do that in this show, huh?
It's Katara.
Okay, that's kind of OP as
Her
fuck.
elder.
That is OP as shit. Who's your
That's
favorite?
later in the show.
Who's your favorite character?
Toph.
Toph. Wait. Toph. That is Toph.
Blind. Earthbender.
Okay, I'm just putting myself in a deeper hole. I'm gonna just stop talking. That sounds so familiar though. His name.
You're just gonna need to watch it, and it's a she.
Sorry, whatever. I'm done. Whatever.
Well, that's your problem, cause if you don't get the ship by nightfall, I'm throwing your ass overboard and you could complain about the tides when you're fucking drowning. Yes, ma'am. So later on, Azula ends up finding Zuko and Iroh, and then she started to use her S-tier manipulation. She started telling this man Zuko, okay, so listen, Zuzu, Daddy wants you home like now. But Zuko and Iroh was like, oh, hell no, why the hell should we trust your ass?
And they got Peacock.
Especially Zuko, cause he like, why the fuck will my dad want me home after he banished me, burnt off half my face, and
he
sent me
burned.
in exile with this terrible ass ponytail on the back of my fucking head? Like, seriously, was this a part of the banishment? Like, what is this, bro? Like a horsetail, nigga? And to add more fuel to the fire, Azula's ass was smiling while watching her brother get his face burnt off. Like, you sick ass nigga, you enjoyed that shit, didn't you? Hell no. But Azula, with her A-tier manipulation abilities, ended up convincing them to come back with her. So they end up walking up to the ship. And of course, Azula's little rat ass is like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy y'all both came. Now we can be a big happy
Yo,
family again.
nah, we gotta. Hey, come here. Come here. You know how to get off the bed? Cause we keep looking to the side, and y'all probably confused, like, who the hell y'all looking at? The legend, Camila, say hi to the camera. Look up there. Look right here. Okay,
She's not gonna know what that is.
She kind of don't fuck with y'all right now, but it's cool. Okay, we're gonna get back to the video. Nice meeting you. What?
At the bottom.
Don't throw this, please.
I put you back on the bed.
Nah, she gonna ask for everything. You throw that at me, Camila, we're gonna have to box. We're gonna have to box.
But this man, Iroh, was on his P's and Q's. He was like, oh, no, this hoe done got us in a trap. So then the idiot captain ends up saying, everybody all hands on deck. We're taking the prisoners home.
Is this nigga serious?
Well, yeah, Iroh started throwing hands out here boxing the hell out of these boys. And now
That nigga got
Zuko pissed off, so
booty
he
bumped.
ends up confronting Azula. And just look at this, bro. She is outclassing the hell out of him, dodging every single hit. This is embarrassing, Zuko. I guess that burnt left eye of yours must really be a handicap. Because, my boy, you can't hit nothing. Your vision gotta be fucked up. So then she grabs him, makes bro stumble and fall on his ass, and then she starts charging up lightning, bro. She is going for the kill shot. But that man, Iroh, had to grab her and redirect that shit. And had to kick his
Whoa.
ungrateful niece overboard.
Nah, that was kind of tough.
Fail trying to capture Iroh and Zuko. She ended up realizing.
Yo, that
she
shit was
like,
crazy, low key.
I guess it's time to get the girls back together. So Azula sets out to go get her friends. And the first girl she goes and gets is Ty Lee. And she did her so dirty. She gaslit the shit out of Ty Lee, her own best friend. So obviously Ty Lee was happy to see Azula. She was like, oh my gosh, girl, I haven't seen you in so long. But Azula's old trifling ass was like, yes, queen, but what the fuck are you doing at this circus? I'm exploring myself. Yes. Okay, listen, boo-boo. Mission, and I need you like now. But girl, I'm so happy here. I'm like really in tune with my zodiac sign right now. Okay, yeah, fuck all this. I'll leave you to it. But then before Azula leaves, she ends up saying, oh, girl, before I leave, I'm gonna be watching your show tonight. So break a leg. And look at her changing her face, bro. She's like, oh, hell no. So later that night, they end up having the show, and yeah, this is just unexplainable.
Later that night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Ty Lee. Oh my gosh, yes, Queen, you are doing great. Excuse me. Yes, Your Highness. Could you possibly light the net on fire?
Huh?
Ma'am, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that your best friend up there? Motherfucker, did it look like I stuttered? Light the net on fire. Yes, ma'am. Oh my God, is this hoe trying to kill me? No, then she got the audacity to ask this man, how many animals you got? Because release all them niggas. Entertain me, bitch.
Whoa.
So yeah, after the show,
That was
she's
crazy.
backstage with her. She's just complimenting her and everything. She's like, oh my gosh, that was such an exquisite show. I can't wait to see you do this all over again tomorrow. But Ty Lee was like, hell no, I'm never doing that shit again. I almost fucking died. Bitch, I'm joining you on your mission. But after she got Ty Lee, she went to go get May's old gloomy ass. And she didn't even hesitate to join. She basically said, oh my gosh, girl, about damn time. Give me
Look
the
at her
fuck out of this
cut.
dirty ass city. And just like that, the Fire Nation City Girls were in business. But nah, they pull up on Aang, Katara, and Sokka to do a hostage trade with Boomy and May's little ugly ass baby brother. Like, what the hell is that cut, little nigga? Little bro got a goatee on his head. They named the little baby Tom.
Yo.
Stupid ass name is that? But then here come Azula's little snarky ass. She started saying, now May, why are we trading a king for a little 2-year-old with a fucked up haircut? And she had May thinking, she was like, you know what? You're right. So she ended up calling off the deal. So Aang started running to get Boomy, and while he was jumping, he ended up exposing his bald ass head. So she started hawking this man down. Shawty is on a mission. So she ends up kicking Boomy's big ass casket, and this man Aang had to start surfing. And wait a minute.
That's somebody
Azula
casket?
out here really hitting the Itachi. She on there, I'm about to murder my
Right, he
whole
just
playing
walked
time.
in there.
So she starts chasing
Oh.
Aang on this Sonic the Hedgehog looking stage. She start hitting this man with the aerials. He. She is not playing with Aang's bald ass. And then she threw a whole fire wheel at him. But this man Boomy ended up bailing Aang out. But this was just the beginning of the wild goose chase. She was on this nigga Aang dick 24/7 trying to capture his ass. Damn near rivaling Zuko head ass. Like, look at this, bro. Over the course
Yeah, that
of
nigga two
multiple
ponytails.
she is chasing this man down in this big ass train. And then look at what she is riding.
Ugh.
Not a overgrown salamander. And they was on dick for days. They follow these niggas everywhere. Look at the back.
Yeah, that thing. What is it? Who is that?
That's how you know that lack of sleep is kicking.
That
in.
thing, that was
It's like
funny.
me after
That's
I finished
Appa.
editing
Okay.
the video. Dead and cooked. But nah, later on, she ended up catching up to this man Aang in this abandoned old western town, looking like they about to have a duel at high noon. And look at all this shit she talking. Aang asks, who are you? And she puts her hand over her eye, and she's like, can't you see the family resemblance? I just don't have a fat ass scar on my face, because I'm not a pussy. And speaking of the devil, this man Zuko comes out of nowhere. Bro said, heard you talking shit, bitch. So they about to have a whole triple threat match. So Azula strikes first and sends Zuko flying. And look at Aang's face, he's like, oh nah, my arch rival, my Vegeta, my Sasuke just got washed.
That picture's crazy.
I'm out this bitch. Azula was not letting this man get away. Already had this man Aang going timber, and the triple threat match was going crazy. Look at his movement. She has
Yo, she
control
kinda
of this
tough.
entire
What the
fight.
fuck?
Look at this big brain play by Aang. Bro let her in this building with no floor, and she was balancing for her life. And then Zuko's dumbass just ran in there and fell. But nah, this man Zuko just getting tossed, bro. And now she had this
At least
man
he drew
Aang
some
from
hair.
Sonic and Mario
So that's his
Ball.
sister?
But nah, she
Okay.
had this man Aang cooked. It looked all over for Buddy. But then Katara came in and saved Aang's legacy. Then after this, the whole damn cast was about to jump her. And look at her, she like, oh, wow, I am baffled. So what, y'all are just gonna jump a poor innocent little girl? Pathetic. So look at her, she acting like she about to surrender. But she said, psych! And lands a critical hit on Iroh, and she just dips. Shawty made her
Damn.
ugly impact in her brother traumatized. But nah.
Wait, she killed that
I'm
nigga?
Thinking, how more insane
I don't
can
think
this
so.
person get?
That's her. That's her uncle.
Try
Oh my God.
drilling a hole into the
I don't
Great
remember
Wall
if he
of
dies or
China.
not.
Or bossing Saber. Come on, bro. It's literally the Great Wall of China. Shawty really got an oversized screwdriver and tried to drill a hole in this big ass wall. She is really out here vandalizing one of the wonders of the
Yeah,
world.
he probably does die at some
And
point,
all
'cause I don't
for
remember
what?
him in the end.
Daddy's approval.
Okay.
So this man ain't on a side quest to save this damn city from Azula's tyrannical drill. So Azula comes up here and just starts whooping Aang's ass again. And look at her hit the splits right here. My
Damn.
ability is elite and jumps up and hits this man with a spinning fireball attack. So she
Dang,
picks
bro.
up Aang and she's about to kill his bald ass. But that man's plot armor kicked in and that man turned his arm into the thing. So Azula starts running at this man Aang, but all this shit just spews everywhere. Okay, hold on, but it actually sounded kind of crazy. Hold on. So all this chunky liquid just goes everywhere and it gave Aang the time to do
What is that?
drop. So he DK slams the drill and Azula goes flying. And Azula's evil scheme for the week was over. Until she did some more crazy shit and decided to take over the entire Earth Kingdom.
You what?
What?
Azula took over the entire Earth
Bruh, I
Kingdom
forgot about
to be
this.
studied. First of all, look at this S-tier espionage. Shawty's whole team took the whole Kyoshi Warriors fit after, guess what? Flashback, she snuffed them hoes. Look at Ty Lee giving this girl hands.
Damn.
5-piece combo and blew her back out. Then Azula finessed Suki, bodied her ass, and put her ass into a prison. Well, now we go back to the present day and poor Katara, bruh. She thought this was the real Kyoshi Warriors. But I ain't gonna lie, what happened to her right here was kind of deserved, though. Because she was really being the Karen, I ain't gonna lie. Out here trying to report Iroh and Zuko, just trying to serve tea peacefully, damn it. Let them serve their tea, nigga! I'm sorry. But anyways, Katara got jumped. So after this, Azula ends up taking over the entire Dai Li because of Long Fang's old treacherous, traitorous ass out here trying to stage a coup. You bum. But anyway, she ended up taking over the entire
You
Earth
bum.
Kingdom Black Ops and had these niggas snatching up every single Earth Kingdom general. The Dai Li was sneaking the hell out of these boys. She ends up capturing Zuko after she sent some fake ass note saying the Earth King wanted to try their tea. And then she takes the Earth King himself hostage. Like, bruh, it can't get cleaner than that. This is goddamn elite espionage. But nah, this man Long Fang thought he was him. After they finished the coup, this man said, all right, boys, arrest her. But they was like, nah, nigga, you pussy. We following Big Azula in this hoe. And then she looked at this man like, oh my God, you really thought that you was him? Yeah, shut the fuck up, get on your knees, and start glazing me, bitch.
I apologize for my outburst.
You are not him.
And just like that, Ma Sing-Se was hers.
That was
Nah,
crazy.
She was not done yet, but she was about to commit probably her most notorious act. So leading up to this, as we know, Azula manipulated the hell out of Zuko's dumbass to get him to join her after having a whole sentimental conversation with Katara and his uncle saying, don't do it, nigga. But nah, while Azula's getting tag teamed by Aang and Katara, this man Zuko came into the fight and he thought about it for a second, but he was like, you know what? I'm gonna join my crazy ass sister. So he starts blasting that Aang. And I ain't gonna lie, this fight was brutal. The Azula and Zuko duo was cooking. First off, Aang got fucked up. Azula bull rushed this man and sent Aang flying to God knows where. And Katara just got jumped. Like they whooped her ass like it was no tomorrow. So now it looked bad. The Dai Li was here to add on to the jumping. The Azula and Zuko duo was cooking like Shaq and Kobe. But this man Aang had to resort to the last resort and go into the Avatar state. So while everybody's just looking at this bald ass kid glowing and floating in the air, Azula fries this nigga.
Wow.
Somebody said, fuck your transformation ass sequence. This ain't no anime, nigga. It may be inspired by it, but I don't play by those rules, bitch. But this man Aang in a
He got fucking cooked. Wait, what the fuck picture was that? Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Nah. All right, y'all got him fucked up. I gotta say something though. I thought Aang was strong as shit. What's going on?
He is strong, but at the same time, he's like 12.
Okay.
Well, he's like 112, but he's technically 12.
Okay.
They're like, come on, look how big they are. They're probably like
16.
16 or something.
But I get it. But it's a lot of animes are.
And they just jumped him, and he didn't even fully like
said this is not
get
an
in the
anime.
state.
But a lot of shows, it's like the 12-year-olds still be fighting and shit like that. No, you can't handle. That's a big cup. What? But so he started fighting like later on into the show or what?
Who?
And because I thought he was OP as fuck.
Boy, he be fighting from the beginning, but he's still like a kid. He's getting messed up sometimes.
Okay, I get it. Shit never happened in Naruto though. I'm kidding. No, okay,
yeah,
no, it did.
Yeah,
it did. But he
Naruto just had like
he ain't never
impeccable plot armor.
He ain't never got fucked up by another
I've
kid.
seen him drown and then just get back up like it never happened.
But he ain't never got fucked up by another kid. Well, he did,
Yeah,
but
he
not.
did.
Okay, but he always came back though, because he was getting fucked up by Neji, but he came underneath. And
He always came back because he had those speeches. Okay, let's keep going.
Come on, stop trying to hold on, nigga,
Had
bro.
this little nigga in a coma. When the nigga woke up, he had hair. So after Azula packed up Aang and took over the entirety of Ba Sing Se, she ends up going to tell Ozai that Zuko killed the Avatar, but he know damn well Aang ain't dead because the series ain't in yet. That's how you know the main character ain't dead. Well, until Korra. But anyways, Zuko busts up in her room trying to interrogate her and shit, asking why'd you do it, and she like, oh my God. Okay, first of all, Zuko, you're ruining my fucking beauty sleep. And second, you should be happy because daddy fucking hated you. You should be lucky he's not burning off the other half of your face.
Really, nigga?
Now go ahead and pack your bags because you're going on a girls trip to Miami.
The next day.
That was a real scene? What the? What's going on?
Grab little niggas. Now why the hell did she have to do that? Like, honest question.
That was
You know how
crazy.
hard it is to make a sandcastle? Well, nah, but during this entire beach episode, you end up figuring out that Azula's social skills are terrible. And I blame this on her parents. This whole trip, she was just set up for failure. First of all, you know every single simp on this damn beach is gonna be trying to get with Ty Lee. Second, May and Zuko a whole damn couple. So you know damn well they're gonna be off somewhere just cuddling up and shit. So you already third wheeling, but to make it worse, your social skills are terrible because all you know is war. Perfect example. Look at this volleyball game right here. She is out here analyzing a pickup beach volleyball game. She's saying, okay guys, I watch Haikyuu, so I know how to play volleyball. See that girl dribbling the ball?
Haikyuu
I
low-key
bet you she
good.
had
That's
a
low-key
childhood
good
injury.
anime.
Target her the whole game. And this whole
Haikyuu.
game was overkill.
The volleyball
They was out
anime.
here looking like the
Oh, I've
2016,
seen
2017 Warriors.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Look at this last spike. Boom!
Boom!
So after she destroyed the entire
Oh my
volleyball
God.
court, she yapping at them like she in an old school MW2 lobby. Get the fuck off of my court, you lame ass trash ass niggas. You should feel fucking humiliated because how trash y'all are. I just saw the game, bitch ass nigga. Okay, ladies.
Oh
that was
my
fine.
God.
But no, it got worse than this. They ended up going to this party, and Azula's Riz is absolutely terrible. Bro, just listen to this shit, bro.
That's a sharp outfit, Chan. Careful. You could punch the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship. Thousands to drown at sea. Because it's so sharp.
Man, what the fuck is you
What
talking
the
about?
fuck was that? I'm sorry, but no, this whole party was terrible. Ty Lee ended up getting trapped in the corner by like 5 niggas. And you know damn well what they trying to
Hello?
do. They trying to run the Polar Express on her ass. She had to make her escape immediately. And Azula was down bad this whole party. She got her asking Ty Lee, why won't guys talk to me? Well, I mean, it doesn't help that your Riz is terrible, Azula, but you should try not looking like a total bitch all the time. But nah, Azula ends up finally talking to this one dude. And bro, oh my God, this is just so bad, bro. So she trying to raise this nigga up. She like, oh my gosh, your arms are like so strong. And this nigga talking like muscle man. Oh yeah, really? My mom gave me these muscles. But no, they end up kissing
No,
each other.
what the
But then this is where everything just goes south. She was like, oh my gosh, this is so hot. You know what would make this even more hotter?
You bend it the fuck over, getting on all fours while I'm dominating your ass. And together we will rule this earth and dominate the world and burn it all to the ground.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta take a doodle. I gotta take a doodle. Yeah.
So yeah, that happened. But no, look at this toxic shit. They ended up going back to that dude's house and they just trashed the whole place. And look at her behind him. She is enjoying his sweet tears. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get to the turning point. Now, we all know that she warned Ozai about the invasion and everything, and then she played tag with Aang and them, blah, blah, blah. We going straight to Boiling Rock, because this is where her sanity shits the bed. So while she's fighting Zuko, Sokka, and them trying to escape the prison, May ends up betraying her, allowing Zuko to leave. So she ends up confronting her. She like, what the fuck are you doing? saving my mans, a feeling that you will never know. Oh wow, looks like Miss Gloomy got a mouth on her. Looks like I should close it. But Ty Lee ends up cheat blocking her and puts her on her ass. She is shook. But she should have saw this coming though, because their entire friendship was just based off of fear. I mean, if you go back into the past, Azula was a little asshole. I mean, look at this. Azula's doing this cartwheel and she falls on her ass. And she sees Ty Lee perfectly do it. You know what Azula does? Your ass, bitch. Like,
What?
and look what she does to Mei and Zuko. She puts this apple on her head, lights the apple on fire, and they end up busting their ass. And she just laughing at it. No wonder your mama thought you was a monster. And nah, bro, we go back to the present. She like, the hell with y'all dirty hoes. Y'all can ride in prison for the rest of your fucking life. And it just got worse from here. Astronomically worse, to be precise. We end up figuring out later on that Azula was the one who came up with the plan to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom when Sozin's comet comes. And when it's time for the plan to be enacted, Ozai's like, you know what? Azula, you're not coming with me. So Azula was obviously hurt. She started questioning him. Excuse me? It was my plan, Dad. What the fuck? Stop treating me like fucking Zuko, you deadbeat. Bitch, what did you just say to me? Oh, I'm sorry. But nah, this man Ozai ends up making her Fire Lord. And now since Azula is high in power now, she decided to become high on life. Because from this point forward, she is cracked out. She is on the brink of breaking her sanity. She doesn't trust absolutely anybody anymore. After all her friends betrayed her dad hoeing her on her plan, and basically being neglected by her mama. She was off a perk. Look at this, bro. She got these servants touching her up, scrubbing her feet, getting her nails done and everything ready for her coronation. She got this poor girl serving her cherries. But this poor girl was just the first victim of the banish spree. Look at this. She eating the cherries. She like, bitch, what the fuck is this? A cherry pit princess? Uh-huh. And what the fuck would have happened if I swallowed that shit? Oh, you could have choked? Dun-dun-dun-dun. You're correct, Captain Obvious. So you know what happens next, right? Am I fired? No. You're banished. Get the hell out of my palace and get the fuck out of my country. Hell no. The hell are y'all hoes looking at? These feet ain't gonna scrub themselves. But nah, it got worse than this. She banished all her elite ages because it was 5 minutes late to her meeting. She banished every single servant and one of the old ass ladies that was basically one of her mentors. And then this is where she was really cracked out. She out here trying to put her hair up and she started fighting with her hair. She was like, all right, here. You want to fight me, huh? You want to square up? And she cuts her hair off. Look at her, bro. She looks like she has taken every single drug on the market. She got split ends, bags under her eyes. Shawty looks like she has not bathed in days. And then she started having a schizophrenic episode talking to her mama in the mirror. She was like, what the fuck are you doing here, bitch?
Azula, didn't I teach you to say no to drugs?
She's talking to her mama, well, talking to herself, and she just throws the brush and breaks the mirror. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Nigga, she's crazy as
This is why I
shit.
started this series. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the peak of Azula's madness. As Azula's about to be crowned Fire Lord, Zuko pulls up to get it back in blood. After being manipulated, deceived, and mentally tortured by his sister his entire life. So Azula says, I challenge you to Agni Kai, aka
Oh my God, what is that?
So these two get ready to duel. Azula is looking absolutely cracked out right now.
Yo.
So they start bending and put on one of the greatest light shows of all time. This entire fight was beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye back in 08. But Azula was looking hella down bad this entire fight. Because since her mental state is literally scrambled eggs right now, she was actually getting cooked because she couldn't fight right. So Zuko ended up knocking her down. And then he started provoking her. He was like, hey, where the lightning at, ho? But this was the biggest mistake he made. She said, oh, you wanna see lightning, nigga? So she started charging that hoe up and said, let me shoot this at Katara. So he shoots it at her, and Zuko ends up taking the shot. And that man is done, bro. GG. Then Katara tried to come over, but Azula shoots another bolt at her, and the insanity meter is already at the
Yo, she
right now. But now
tweaking.
this shit is overflowing.
Yeah.
Her brain is scrambled. She out here moving like a COD zombie. Look at her, bro. She's just fucking around and just shooting lightning now. Katara was really out here surviving a horror movie, but she was like, nah, bro, I gotta stop her now, or we all dying. So she leads her crazy ass over to the gutter and freezes her right before she blows off her head and chained her ass up and put down this crazy tyrant.
Good move.
This is just a breakdown. She just had to let it off.
She could do that shit out her mouth?
I kind of felt bad for her.
What the
but at the same
fuck?
time, I'm like, lock her ass the fuck up.
Nah, that's cold.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, the meter for Patient 001 has filled to the brim. It is maxed out, and this was not the end of her shenanigans. Now, I haven't read any of these Avatar comics, but I heard that Zuko actually put her ass in a asylum. Look at her, she in a straight jail and everything. And apparently she was out here kidnapping kids? Hell nah. Patient 001, get cooking. You'll be here for a minute, because as long as I'm here,
Nah, she
you'll be
nuts,
to the
nigga.
asylum.
She's crazy. And that's your favorite character. That's crazy.
That ain't my favorite character.
Who was it? Who was it again?
I said Todd.
Oh, okay, bet.
AZULA is a cool character. She's just crazy.
Who taught her that? Like, who taught her to fight that hard?
Probably her dad. He's the Fire Lord.
Right, but why her brother so fucking weak?
Because he was banished, maybe?
I see. Okay, you know the whole thing.
Bruh, that's not even the whole thing. You learned that on like the first episode.
Really? What are you over there yapping about, huh? Look, if you...
Yeah.
I see there's more than one, like, element that you could choose.
But they don't choose it. They're just born with it.
Oh. So how many elements can you have at one time?
Only the Avatar could have more than one.
She had lightning and fire, though.
Well, technically, lightning is fire.
Interesting. That's interesting. So how many does the person who does the bloodbending shit, how many do they have? Just that?
Just waterbending. That's waterbending. Like, only a waterbender could do that.
Oh, that's so interesting. I'm gonna have to pick this up. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm intrigued though, low key.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued.
and I don't know how you didn't see it.
Bro, come on, you talking
That's just like,
you talking about some Nickelodeon
what kind of
and shit.
childhood did you have?
Come on, bro, you talking about Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
You haven't finished Naruto yet.
Yeah,
though.
give me a,
You haven't even finished Naruto.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
You haven't even finished.
Give me a hug.
You haven't finished
Give me a
Naruto
hug.
yet. You haven't finished Naruto yet.
Give me a hug. Shh. Need a hug.
How long is this? How long is this actually?
Your childhood was long.
How long was it? How long is this whole thing? You talking about childhood, bro? You haven't finished Naruto.
I don't know. It's pretty long.
That's the best. That's the best anime of all time, Naruto. You haven't finished it.
It's because Naruto lasts fucking forever. If you want to be technical, I finished the first Naruto, but I'm still working on Shippuden. But that's because I'm watching so many other animes right now.
Watch Attack on Titan. How about you do that? Huh?
No, I'm not watching that.
Why? No. Listen. She has some weird thing against Attack on Titan for some reason. Why you don't watch? Why? Tell us.
I don't have a weird thing against it. It's just they don't pique my interest right now.
Oh.
I know it gets good or whatever.
It gets good.
It finally had its finale or whatever.
Or would it?
I heard it was good, but I have too many other animes to work on before I could get cracking on that. Which I've already seen like an episode or two.
She's sleeping right now. I ain't gonna lie.
You sleep? How you never seen Avatar? You ain't got no room to talk.
I ain't got no room to talk.
Yeah, you know.
What's better, Avatar or Attack on Titan? Let me know in the comments.
Avatar's iconic. I haven't seen Attack on Titan.
It seemed like, I mean, okay, I know it is because it got nostalgia. Okay, that plays.
Not only that, but like, there's just nothing like it.
How's the pacing in this show? Is it good?
It's a little slow. I mean, it do have like its little episodes, its little filler episodes, but any anime is like that.
Okay, I mean, I'm not.
It's basically like as if you're watching Naruto, but like it's just not it.
What are you talking about?
It's just not as long as Naruto. Naruto going forever. It doesn't go forever.
Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all answer that in the comments though. Is Avatar better than Attack on Titan? And tell her that she should watch Attack on Titan. Cause she's missing out. I ain't gonna lie. Attack on Titan is great. It's great. But look, that's the video. Let us know what you guys want us to react to. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Wait, before I say we catch you on the next video, I know. Hi, Camila. Do you want to be in the outro so bad? Bring her over here. You want to be in the outro so bad? I don't get it. Listen. But I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all saying y'all want that Outlast. It's coming soon. No, it's coming soon. We're gonna finish that game, so don't even worry. It's gonna come. But look, we catch you on the next. Why are you looking at me like it's smoke or something? What's up?
Maybe there is.
All right, bet. We can find out. catch you on the next video. The fuck out of here.